Hello friends, good morning and welcome to LeggLife. It is Sunday morning. It is, what time is it? Probably about 10 a.m. Pulling out my phone to see. It is 9:54. We woke up about, I don't know, 8:30 this morning. We've had breakfast. We've just been spending some time reading. It is a beautiful sunny day, like gorgeous. I opened the curtains this morning and was just the golden trees, blue sky, beautiful sunshine. I'm in a great mood. I hadn't originally planned on vlogging today, but I was like, you know what? I kind of want to pick up the camera, bring you guys along. I am going to go to Costco a little bit later. We have a live stream that many of you will have already watched. And we just got some other things to do today. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring my friends along today. When I came down to the kitchen this morning to make breakfast, I lit a new candle. It is the pumpkin pecan waffle candle from Bath & Body Works. Maybe my favorite fall candle. It's heaven. Good morning, Sherri Beth.
Morning.
How'd you sleep?
I died.
So you were like, I go to sleep now. And basically, I had to check your breathing to make sure you were okay.
I died.
And then we just woke up.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a good night's sleep, though.
Me too.
I'm also thankful you lived through the night. Holy cow.
Thanks.
I wasn't sure it sometimes.
You seem to be sleeping pretty good, too.
I did. I
It
crashed.
took you a minute, I guess.
It did. I didn't go to sleep till like 1:30 or so. So I didn't get a ton of sleep. But when I slept good.
It was before that for me.
Yeah.
It was shortly after 11, I think.
Yeah, you were like 11 till basically 8.
Yeah.
That's a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
All right, so the plan this morning is that I'm going to go to Costco, go to Fred Meyer, do our grocery shopping, but we want to do a meal plan for the week
Yes.
before I go so we know what the heck to buy.
Correct.
Because me going to the store with just money in the bank and no plan, it's bad news bears.
Well,
So,
I think, yeah, we end up getting a lot more food than we actually need. We're like, oh, we could do this for a meal, and oh, we could do this for a meal, and then it's like, oh, we just bought 14 meals and we have 7 days. So it's too much, and then we end up throwing stuff away.
and I come home with like 12 tubs of Cheetos. So we have our list: breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. We're gonna try to be really good this week. Life's been crazy, and so we have gotten off of our routine. We've been getting back on it, but this is gonna be like our week. We're gonna try to be disciplined.
Yeah.
We decided for breakfast this week, we're gonna do oatmeal. So I'll get some oatmeal at the store. Lunches, you were saying maybe salads.
I would like to do some salads because they're easy to take for lunch. And
Okay, so then at Costco, I'm just gonna get some lettuce, get some other salad items. Do you want salads every day, or do you want salads like, what are you thinking?
I think it depends on what we end up doing for dinners if we're going to have leftovers.
Okay.
Because I can take leftovers too to kind of mix up the salads.
Very smart.
I know.
Now, one of the things we want to be better at is looking at what we actually have before we make our meal plan. Historically, not something we've done really great. Meals are done. That was so simple. I told you breakfast is going to be oatmeal. I'll get that at the store. Lunches, we're going to do salads, and then we'll have leftover potato soup. For dinners, we're doing garlic chicken one night, potato soup one night, roasted cabbage with meat sauce. I'll talk about that in a second. And then pork chops, because if you watched our last vlog, you'll remember that we had some applesauce that we'd made. So we're going to do pork chops with applesauce, and then some like steamed broccoli. Now, let's talk about the roasted cabbage. We had dinner with friends recently, and it was like a pasta night. And so we had, pasta noodles. Of course, they had zoodles, like zucchini noodles. But another thing that our friend had made was a bunch of just roasted cabbage. She had roasted it in the oven with just salt and pepper and olive oil, which we've done before, and it's delicious. I had never thought about it as a base for pasta. It was so unbelievably good.
Instead of pasta.
Or instead of pasta, right? Instead of noodles, cabbage. I actually liked it way better than the zucchini noodles, which we've done a lot. The cabbage was way better, way better. So we've got some ground beef in our freezer we want to use, which means we can make like a meat sauce with some roasted cabbage. So that is what we're going to do. Meals this week are done. I feel good about them. How do you feel?
I feel good.
I do too. Now I need to change because I need to go to Costco, which I'm very excited about because it opened 12 minutes ago. So I need to go to Costco, get a bunch of things, then probably I'm not going to get everything at Costco, so I'll have one other stop probably at Fred & Meyer or Cars, our 2 local grocery stores, and then back home. Leaving the house, and there is something that is just so wonderful about the crunch of leaves this time of year. All right, here we go. Costco on a Sunday. This is what dreams are made of. None of these are on my list, but you guys, they have a whiskey tour of the world. It's $160. Sherri would love that. They have 12 nights of cocktails, $40. And then they have the wine advent calendar, $99. And look at this, 12 German beers. I love Costco. Item number 1 that's on my list, more Duraflame fire logs. Next, I got the gigantic bag of romaine hearts. There's no way we will use all those. I'll have to find a friend to give a couple to. Okay, making progress. Got olive oil, got butter, got our frozen sheet pan vegetables, and the rotisserie chicken strips. Almost done with the things that we need from Costco. I wasn't gonna get oatmeal here, but we are entering oatmeal season with it being winter. And this was like 11 bucks for 52 packets. Sherri and I like the maple and brown sugar and the cinnamon spice. We're not so big on the cinnamon apples, but we'll eat them. And that's a great price. Look at this, you guys. I get to walk right up. Costco's done. But here's the thing, you guys. This was like $135. What? It's so expensive. Now, 35 of it was like this right here. But it doesn't feel like that much food, does it? However, I guess when I think about it, I did get a few like higher dollar things. Like the olive oil was $30. I think almost, yeah, the olive oil, no, it was $25. Fire logs were $35, and then a couple things that were 16, 12, 11, 14, but man alive. Did not expect to spend $130 some at Costco when I thought all I needed was a few things. That's okay. Now, heading to Cars to finish grocery shopping. Here we go, last grocery stop, and then home to put it all away. The first thing I need, cabbage. Next thing I need is something we talked about in a vlog recently, and I was so happy that so many of you know what it was. Garlic expressions, our favorite. Okay, I'm so glad I bought oatmeal at Costco. This box is $5.49, so 2 of these boxes, which would be 16 packages, was the same price as the 1 box of what, 52 or 40 something packs I got at Costco. Holy cow, such a better price there. I think the last thing I need here are pork chops. And confession, we don't cook pork chops very often. So I don't really know what I'm what I'm looking for. I think maybe something like that, right? I don't think I want them with the bone, or do I? Grocery shopping is done. So we're gonna put most of the oatmeal box in the pantry. Basically what we did is we kept out the oatmeal that we could use for this week, and then the rest of it is going in there.
Yeah.
Maybe this is old technology to some of you. We hadn't seen it before. We needed a new thing of, what is it, baking powder? Baking soda? Mm-hmm. In our fridge. And at the store they had this, what is it called? Like a fridge and freezer pack. Mm-hmm. So you open up the sides, it's got like a filter there for the scents to like pass through. Mm-hmm. It's pretty handy. Here's what I want to know. For those of you who put baking soda in your fridge, how often do you change it? Be honest with me. Do not lie. You don't lie. In the comments below, how often do you change it? Because when we cleaned out our fridge, had some in there that probably, I'm going to guess, 3 years?
2 or 3, yeah.
2 or 3 years old. And we just noticed on the box that we put in there, it says change every
30 days.
30 days. We don't do that.
We don't.
And I was just like...
Does anybody?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, do you guys do that? Do you like, change that every 30 days?
I realize it needs to be more than every 2 to 3 years. I get that, but...
Can we get by on 6 months? I feel like 6 months is doable for us.
Maybe.
30 days? Sherri was on the phone with her sister when I got home. Mm-hmm. Family's doing well?
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, we're cutting up romaine, and here's our plan. We're gonna cut up a bunch of it and put it in these little... like veggie saver things we have. Why is it so bright? There we go. Those little veggie saver things we have. So chopped salad or chopped lettuce for salads in one of them. And I think the other one we're just gonna kind of keep like in pieces to use for, I don't know, sandwiches, that kind of stuff. Look at that. One of them all filled up. I am wondering, If you buy this pack of 6 romaine hearts from Costco, how in the heck do you use it all?
Oh my gosh, it's so, I mean, if you have like a whole family maybe, but for 2 people, it's too much.
But here's the thing. It is cheaper to buy the pack of 6 than it is to buy, I think, 2 heads of romaine at our normal grocery store.
I know, and this is 3. So, like, this will be good for, like, salads for the week.
So that's all of your lunches for the week.
Right, there's still 3 left. But again, it's cheaper.
I just feel,
we're wasting
it feels wasteful. So we texted one friend, asked if she would want a couple heads of romaine. She said no. Yeah. And so now I'm just like, dang it. I think the answer, I think we need to get goats. Just hear me out.
I think so.
Goats.
Yeah.
So then for lunches, here's what Sherri does. She kind of builds the base of lettuce in there. You can see you got that down there. But you don't put the toppings on until tomorrow, is that right?
Yeah. The day before I'm going to eat it. So, I mean, well, I'll be home tomorrow. I work from home on Mondays and Fridays. So I'll be home tomorrow and I can just build a salad here. But then probably Monday night I will build a salad for Tuesday.
So what kind of stuff when you were doing salads this week? What are you thinking?
Tomatoes, onions, cheese.
We have that turkey.
We have that turkey. Maybe cut up some ham. Yeah. And then like a dressing that I'll keep on the side.
Just like that. Fridge is filled. We've got meals for the entire week. I feel pretty darn good about this. I might celebrate with some eggnog. All right, next thing we're gonna do is fill up our firebox inside with wood for the week. We only have a couple pieces left in there. So the way that we do it, you guys saw at Costco I bought the Duraflames. We put a Duraflame log in first, kind of start that, just an easy fire starter, and then just put real wood on top of it for the crackle, warmth, and ambiance. So let's get a bunch of this inside. So this is all the wood we're bringing in. You see Sherri has a fire going.
I do.
Back there.
Yep.
And our fire logs go
right there next to it.
Right over there on the side, and you can see it's actually totally empty.
Yes, it is. And just like that, it's all loaded up.
All right, it's lunchtime. For lunch, we're doing more leftovers. Made a giant pot of chili a couple days ago, and we've just been munching on it. So I'm gonna have some chili. The way I like my chili, also, yes, there's beans in there. I know some of y'all are very, very passionate about there not being beans in chili. I just, I disagree. So, got a big old piece of cornbread there. I'm gonna pile the chili on top of that. I'm gonna heat that up, and then cheese, onions, and maybe a little bit of sour cream. And honestly, for me, probably a little bit of hot sauce too. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That is a pretty darn good looking bowl of chili for lunch. You can see Sherri has her perfect lunch set up. She also has chili, a book out, and the door is open. Got a nice little breeze going.
It's very nice outside.
It is nice outside. All right, we're getting ready for our live stream. I got the podcast microphones kind of pushed out of the way so they're not in our live stream shot. We are done with our live stream. Actually, we finished like an hour plus ago. It was a ton of fun. It was like 90 minutes long, went an hour and a half. Lots of you guys joined, which was super cool. We haven't done that in so long. I would like to get back in the regular rhythm of doing that. Sorry, I have stuff over my shirt. Like monthly or so. Sherri, do you enjoy live streams?
I do. They take a lot out of me, but they're fun.
After we do a live stream, Sherri needs some downtime just to kind of decompress. It's interesting because for me, again, introvert, extrovert, I get energy from being with people. And even though like it's just online,
virtual,
100%, like I feel that energy. And Sherri, the exact opposite. She feels like she just hang out with several hundred people, because she did, and she feels it. Now, we need to leave because we're going to pick up a friend of ours at the airport who's flying in. So we are heading to the airport. There's like motorcycle races happening outside. What the heck?
We showed you a couple of vlogs ago that there is snow on the mountains. I don't know if you can really see it through the trees, but it's still there, but we haven't gotten any more.
So,
which is nice.
Yeah, still just fall, not winter.
Yeah.
Well, we picked our friend up at the airport and dropped her off at home. We're on our way home, and it's like, you want to stop and get a drink? And what's better than a lounge at a bowling alley? So we are stopping in at the Trophy Lounge. Come on, you guys. Popcorn and Coors. Does it get better than this? All right, well, that was one of the funniest experiences. There was like 3 people in there. So fun.
bar.
All at the bar. We're just kind of hanging out. Well, it's the next day. We just totally forgot to keep vlogging last night. And it was funny because I was just like, oh yeah, we need to pick up the camera and keep vlogging. And Sherri was like, we do? I was like, well yeah, we did not end the video. So the video's gonna keep going, you guys. You can see Sherri's got a fire going in the fireplace back here. She is working right over there at her little office. I am about to leave the house and head into my office, and I will bring you guys along with me, and we'll be back a little bit later to see Sherri. Stop number 1 is the post office to check the P.O. box. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a package. All right, so it looks like this is from Kimberly in Pennsylvania. Not gonna open it now. I'm gonna open this when I get home with Sherri. I am done at the office. For now, I'm gonna grab a coffee for myself and Sherri on my way home. Success. 12 ounce for Sherri and an iced dirty chai for me. I just got home and it is lunchtime. Hi, Sherri.
Hi.
Making a salad. I think I'm gonna do the same here in a minute. Here's your coffee.
Thanks, Mom.
I have a box we need to open. Sherri Beth, that is a good looking salad you got there.
Thanks.
Mine is over here. It's one of those bagged Costco salads. I think it's the Asian cashew salad, which is one of my favorites. It is package opening time. Let's see what is in here. All right, here we go. Oh, that's fun. Happy 19th anniversary. That's very fun. Oh gosh, what is this? What is this? All right, I'm nervous to pull these out because I don't think these end well for me. So this one is, oh gosh. Mr. Right, I like that. Okay.
This is always
This is always right. Cheers. Those are cute.
They're adorable.
There was also a card in there. We should have read the card first. Bad form to not read the card first, but I didn't see it was in there, so we'll read it now. Kimberly, thank you so much for everything, and we are looking over this now.
So there's flashback to 2005.
The year we were married.
Like, these are all what things cost. Movie tickets don't cost that anymore.
$6.41. They do not cost that.
Houses don't cost $250.
No.
Nope. Minimum wage $5.15.
Oh, this is interesting. Like the Academy Awards. The best film, $1 Million Baby. Best director, Clint Eastwood. Oh, other couples that were married in 2005. Bobby Flay.
Interesting.
Okay,
Technology. YouTube was founded.
Our marriage is as old as YouTube.
Amazing.
How about that? That's really cool.
That's fun.
All right, so my next task is to water some of the plants. We have started, obviously, having more fires in the fireplace. And so this plant that is above the fireplace dries out extra quick in the winter just because of the heat. So you can see it's getting a little bit droopy, so I need to add some water to that bad boy. And this one as well, leaves kind of hanging, and then even the one in the bedroom. So I've been a terrible plant dad. So let's actually give them some water. So I always water my plants, at least the upstairs ones, up here in our bathroom sink, because I can give them a really good soak, and then I can let them sit here and drain in the sink, especially for like the longer ones. There's plenty of room here to just kind of let the leaves fall. I can also pick off some of the dead leaves when I see them like that. As you can see, I have changed because it is Monday Night Football time and the Seahawks are playing Monday Night Football. I'm not feeling good about the game at all. I'll be very honest, for lots of reasons. Basically, our whole defense is out. Like, arguably, 3 of our best defensive players are out tonight. I feel terrible about that. But I'm hopeful. Gosh darn it. I've been a Seahawks fan through some of the worst seasons, and so I'm going to be a Seahawks fan whether they win or lose tonight. Plus, I really like the Detroit Lions. This is not a team that I hate at all that we're playing, but fingers crossed. Sherri, who's going to win tonight?
Seahawks.
The Seahawks. Sherri is right. Sherri has spoken. Let it be so. To all of my friends and to all of our viewers who are Lions fans, good luck, but not too much luck. All right, it's commercial break. Sherri Beth is making dinner.
Yes, I am.
What are we having?
We're having potato soup.
We're having potato soup.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Got some corn in there.
Some bacon.
Delicious.
Yeah.
10 minutes left until soup is done. I'll come back down and get some when it's finished. Thanks, love.
Welcome.
Dinner is served. Got some sourdough bread with butter, and I tried some of the potato corn chowder downstairs. Oh my gosh, Sherri killed it. This is so delicious. Game's over, and the Seahawks, well, they lost. I'm not even mad about it though. I'm not mad for several reasons. Lions had some unbelievable plays, and that is, even in the loss, gave me a lot of hope for the Seahawks season, especially with some of their defensive players out. I am not mad about that even a little bit. Of course, I would have loved it if they would have won. They didn't. I'm totally okay. And you want to know what else is really good? That soup Sherri made. It was delicious.
It was.
And I'm really glad we have a whole bunch of leftovers. Like, in fact, let me go show you. Look at all of the soup left. Soup chowder. I don't know what you'd call it. It's definitely more of a chowder. Yeah. The bacon in there was amazing. The corn, the extra cheese. Oh, I'm very much looking forward to having this for lunch tomorrow, maybe dinner tomorrow. Look at that. Almost another whole container. Well, friends, we're getting ready for bed. Sherri Beth is getting her salad stuff ready for tomorrow. I am not going to end the vlog. Here's why. I really want to show you guys, if you remember in the last video we posted, I told you we ordered a canvas print of a photo we had done recently, and it's going to go on the new wall we painted. The canvas print is supposed to be here tomorrow, and I want to show you guys how it looks before the end of this video. So, I am going to stop recording for the day and pick you guys up tomorrow, where, fingers crossed, you guys will get to see the completion of that project. You guys will get to see the print when it arrives. Again, fingers crossed, hopefully tomorrow. Sherri Beth is making all sorts of noise.
Sorry.
Making her salad. We're gonna go to bed. We love you guys. We'll see you. You're so cute. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, in like.
I'm throwing knives. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Look, it's fine. It's fine.
You guys almost watched me die. Okay, well, we're gonna go. Send help. Send help. Well, hello friends. It is Tuesday and I have good news. The canvas was delivered. So, Sherri and I are going to put it on the wall tonight. Sherri's at work. She has not seen it yet. I opened it up when it came and it looks amazing. Today's a beautiful day. Such a nice day so far. And I am actually heading to the float tank. If you've watched our channel for a while, you know that float spas, sensory deprivation tanks are one of my favorite ways to relax, and life and work and just things have been, to be honest with you, very overwhelming lately and just kind of kicking my butt, and I need some time just to kind of decompress, and the way I do that best is in a float tank. So we are going to head over there now and let's get our float on. All right, you guys, I just got here into the float tank room. Kind of show you what they have. They've got different things up here, some Vaseline. They've got like earplugs, hair tie, that sort of stuff. Of course, they've got towels, face cloth. And then over here, well, here is the shower. You shower before and after. Of course, they have shampoo, body wash, all of that. Oh, but there is sweet, sweet relaxation. So I'm gonna go spend the next hour probably sleeping. I'll give you guys an update when I'm done if I do indeed fall asleep. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm done with my float. I don't know what Zen is, but I think it must be something like this. That was exactly what I needed. I got out of that exactly what I needed to get out of that. I fell asleep. My mind was calm, my body was calm. I felt peace. That was exactly what I needed. And I actually need to do this more often because this float place I think is going to be closing. The lady who owns it, who opened it from the beginning, is selling it. And so I think it's going away soon. And I need to get in here and do this much more often. We do have a couple other places in town that have float tanks. This by far is the nicest one. I am just hoping, fingers crossed, that somebody buys it who keeps it exactly how it is. Just peace and calm and rest and relaxation. I feel so good. But it is after 5 o'clock. Sherri's home. Let's go home and see her. Look who's home.
Me.
Hi.
Hi.
How was your work today?
Good.
Yeah.
Busy.
Yeah.
It's the first, so like everything has to be done like today.
So your brain is all mushy?
Yes.
Well, we got a gift or a package arrived today.
Yes, we did.
Look at how awesome this is. It is 18 by 24, and we know exactly where we want to put it. And honestly, I think it's gonna look so good on this wall. So we're gonna go hang it. Ta-da! Look at that.
I like that.
I like it too. We don't have anything like this in our house.
We have like small like picture frames of us and us with some friends and us with some family, but we don't have, aside from like our wedding photos, we don't have like professional photos, and we don't have...
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would even call our wedding photos professional photos.
You're not wrong. And they're just in frames.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You were very skeptical about this idea.
Just because I hate every photo of me.
But look how pretty you are.
I know.
But you're so...
Standing next to you, this is crooked.
But you're so pretty. Oh yeah, that's better already, I can tell.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, success. Well, that's where we're gonna end the vlog.
Yeah.
This ended up being a 3-day vlog.
Yeah.
It was originally just gonna be Sunday, and then it was like, well, we forgot to end the vlog Sunday night, so then it was like, well, let's do Monday, and then by the time we got to Monday, I was like, well, now I want to show them the picture when it arrives.
Yeah, the picture got here today, so...
So you guys got to see it all.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us over the last 3 days, and we'll see you guys on the next LeggLife video.